All right, here we go. Welcome to those watching on the YouTube. This is going to be terrible, but I'm glad you're here to witness this. Yeah, I'm not feeling super confident about this course. In part because I played my Sedgefield cumulative. I'm just hitting PD1, so I literally just blasted through it in 20 minutes and do not feel prepared for this at all. Six, seven, This course is tricky. I never do super well here. If anybody watching has advice, by all means, feel free to share. And if you see me fucking up, please let me know.
Yeah, that was going to be my advice. Don't fuck up.
Thank you, sir. Always appreciated.
Back to mute.
Lurking in the shadows with fair warnings. It's very helpful. So, quartering tailwind on this. And slightly downhill there. Pretty level there. It's pretty flat as well. Lately, I've been taking just the tiniest bit off of my banger calculations. I've been finding that I've just, in general, been overpulling. It's obviously something to do with the way I set up, but I find that just taking a hair off has been working more often than not for me. So if you don't see me pulling exactly what the number says, that's why. So 3.2. Just going to take a tick off of that. Maybe 2. It's too much. There. Go in. Oh. Brutal. It's a little bit too hot there. I needed to be like an extra tick or two back on my setup there. Okay. This is sometimes reachable in with a good tailwind, which I have. There is a way to bounce it over this ship. I just don't know if I want to try. Maybe
yeah, it's possible. This one's tough though.
Yeah, I mean, you want to land it like, I don't know, like there, right?
If the wind's pointing like 10 or 11, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never bounced that one.
I absolutely have.
Yeah. It's like really hard to funnel in. So you can try for a 40% hive or even a rough shot over the bunker on the left. Like if you just smash it, but it's difficult to get into no adjust hive.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've ended up like in here
Yeah,
a bunch. Like in
Yep.
this area. It's tough to thread it around, especially with that wind direction. But
Yeah,
I
so it's
kind of
kinda
want. I kind of want to go for it.
yeah, it's kind of like what you want to do, right? Like, because even if you mess up, you still have a chance with a rough or a hive. It's just not a no adjust, or you just lay up to Bigfoot.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. It's so tempting just to grip and rip, but I don't think it's the right play. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay up. It's tempting though. It's not. I mean, it's not an easy Bigfoot shot either because it's pretty severely uphill if I recall
Yeah,
correctly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I do fucking go for it.
what did you do
What
here?
if you What if you like took a really power ball with some, I don't know what pins you have, but how would that look? How close would you get if you pin the hell out of it?
Yeah. So if I do that, yeah, it's God. You lose all your top spin though. I think because of the it flattens out up here. So like landing it up here doesn't necessarily guarantee you getting closer.
Right.
Because it carries so much further back here. Really, there's I guess a slope here. Oh. I'm gonna lay up. I don't like what I'm doing here. I'm gonna try to be a purist and go with the sort of the play I know. But you're right, Clutch. If that wind was at 10 or 11 o'clock, I'd probably be going for this right now. With that wind pushing it from the other direction, I really don't think it's the right play. Well, it's two quartering tailwinds so far. That's what to see. Second short. 2, 3, yeah. Major uphill. This might almost be one that rather than hitting from where I am, if you don't grip and rip it, you kind of go to Spectre range and try your luck a little bit more up the hill because these uphill shots are a pain in the ass. Big time downhill. And Phil, downhill pull. I'm gonna pull like more like 2.95, I think. Maybe a little bit more than that. But with the uphill shot and the downhill pull, I need to take a little bit more than usual off. Two. Like, try there. See how we do.
Get it in the hole.
Need to be set up a little more outside. That's unfortunate. All right, I'm just gonna restart. Not a good start. Yeah, I mean, now that I've taken that shot, it's like I feel like I absolutely should have ripped it.
Yeah.
Just end up where you end up.
Of course, they got the worst pin position on this one.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna give you the easy one. Top spin pin should get me.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean TV doesn't matter, so
Yeah.
that should be fine.
Yeah, I was just thinking, do you want to throw any on any kind of putt thing? May as well, just to be safe.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, there's no reason not to. I've got a couple of those, I think.
Putt zone, yeah. A few of them.
Never use them, so why not?
Yeah, this one, I think it's always, you're doing the right, always left spin, and it kind of, you got to stay on the sort of left side of that funnel area, because otherwise it can not make it up and curve to the right.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, it's whether you're on the green or not, it's fine.
Should be fine. 224. Super long putt. Should have left it on the fringe. Would have been better off. These are, I feel like, the hardest shots in the game. Hooray.
Nice.
Yeah, nice putt. They are not easy when you have those long ones like that.
I know I have to check every day. Okay. Uh, this with a headwind would not be great.
Would you want to try Holy Driver with basic wood behind it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that next. I just want to see what this looks like.
Sure.
Because yeah, this is preferred for me, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna see what the shot view on this guy looks like.
To roll out.
Backspin pin. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's probably a better vote. Is that you, Clashy, that posted the Sedgefield red zone holy driver shot earlier today?
Sure was, man.
It's good stuff.
Although it might have been the wrong par three. There's two par threes
No.
there. I couldn't remember which one you dropped.
It was 7. That was the one.
Okay, that was the one. Okay. Yeah.
Different pin position today, but the feeling was there.
I only have 3 left. Or maybe even 2 now.
They are a rare, really good commodity. Could even consider using one here myself. 3. So paranoid believing this short. Good. 287. Just a little bit under. I sort of think of these as like rounding down. Good. Oof, I left it out. Yeah, I see. I need to take a little bit more off. I always overpull on. There's a couple courses, so I'm gonna start taking a little bit more off my pulls. That's 2 I've overpulled. And tell me you can get this one. So we get to that. Can I get this ahead? And amazing. Let's see what this looks like. It's gonna be a ridiculous rollout on this. Should have put the backspin pin on. So this is what this is 5. So 5th hole backspin pin might be a good idea because that's just gross. I'm probably gonna hit that anyway though. I think I'm gonna hit that.
I would do.
Why not? Like, assuming I need 20.
Like 60 back.
68 right now. 69. That's 69. Super uphill. Yeah. Not a great shot. I feel like lightning round may not be the right choice here, but I'm committed now. Two. $722. I'm gonna take a little bit off. Wish me luck on this one. This does not feel good. Way outside. Brutal. Did not play that very well at all. All right. No one's learning anything from this round except that I suck today.
All right, man. You're the trailblazer.
I've had better luck on basically every other course. It's definitely a curveball to have like sort of one of the old faithful, courses chosen for this.
Yeah.
So the elevation is kind of fucking with me, to be honest. I should have played a normal Sedgefield round today. I'd be thinking about the elevation stuff a lot better than I have so far. So,
Man, a lot of quarter
Yeah.
tailwinds. Those are tough.
yeah, there's been 3 or 4 of them already.
Yeah.
Three. I think this is like, yeah, super downhill. I'm gonna play that basically in even with the quartering tailwind, just because it's so downhill. Right on the left edge. To
Bounce it right in. That's the goal.
it's yeah, pretty well, or spin it back. I just don't want to leave it short because yeah, like it's set up. I'm set up super tight. And I've got a bit of a tail, but it's also really downhill, so it's going to check up really quickly.
Yeah.
The idea is if I don't get it on the way in, I'll get it on the way out. 2.2. Also under pull because I'm overpulling everything there. Be good. Oh my god.
Come on.
I mean, that's what I wanted. It just didn't go in.
Yeah. I don't think you did anything wrong there. You did it exactly as you wanted to.
I took a little bit too much off my pull. It was calculation was 3.2. I pulled more like 3.05. You know, 3 point. Yeah, I should take more. Like a 3.1 would have done it. That's frustrating.
This one, you might want to throw on for that pin location, backspin.
Yeah, you were
because yeah, either it's a Hellfire with a backspin or
yeah.
That's a really tricky one.
Yeah, you are very correct. Where do you go? Do you go right or left of that bunker?
No, I don't go. I go left. That's just me though. But I don't know. Maybe there's a better way. Like I think you get a better angle actually if you stay not that. Sorry, if you go left, because then you can kind of use the green on the
Right.
on the left side to attack it a little bit more.
Yeah, that's probably right.
What, your head?
Who's that?
I don't know. We do have some new. You have some new viewers here, Shartzy.
Excellent.
I see
Keith's name popping up. Keith, welcome. I see Keith's got his he's popping up in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm always paranoid on this whole, like, because of the slope. It's just like wanting to skate, like kick and skate way the hell offline.
Yeah. Actually, headwind's good there though. Yeah, and that's why I use the backspin because root isn't long enough to get there, and then
either is this. Holy fuck! I was short. Holy shit! I did not see that coming.
No, I didn't either.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is you might have to. Depends how you want to do it. Yeah, probably back it up from there.
Yeah, I got to do some bullshit here. That sucks. Okay, don't be short. What is this, 7?
Yeah.
Don't do what I did. Jesus. I didn't even think that was possible.
Well, yeah, you had a, you'd have to use a pin with the headwind then to get it in, even just a small one, but because you couldn't really have hit it any harder.
this is not the shot you want to be making, though. This is like a mile uphill as well. Okay, this is going to be super ugly. Okay, I'm going to try that. I mean, on the plus side, I didn't need the backspin pin. 292. Hey, Keith, can you hear us? Mute your mic, please. This is going to be a miracle if it gets close. That wasn't bad. Oh, this is not impressive for those paying attention. I got nothing going for me right now. This hole is an asshole. Yeah, this course is an asshole. I have not enjoyed this whatsoever. Better safe than sorry. Do this. Okay. Left myself short again. Holy shit, dude. This is like absolute abomination. 6, 7, 8. It's funny because I never actually play it from here. Like normally I hit it like into this area. And I was like, oh yeah, like the front pin, I don't need to hit it up there today. And I've left myself with Pegasus, which is absolutely not what you want here. It's the same thing here. It's super downhill, so I'm going to be playing it basically right, like on top of the cup. Yeah, gonna have to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7.5. Okay, 350, 40. I'm also like having over or underpulled the last one. Now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I feel like I'm back to like my rookie weeks. I don't have any fucking idea what I'm doing. My God. Finger again. Wow. God. Not good. Hmm. I don't even know what I'm gonna hit here. Probably
You want to adjust, get a different powered ball to.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
go red zone. Right. The old faithful.
Go away.
Miyagi's here.
Who's here?
Miyagi.
Oh, right.
Guaran-
Where he was.
Guaranteed drop with this ball.
You're missing an absolute abomination of a round. You've literally seen just the worst of the worst here.
I literally haven't seen it actually, but
Well, then don't watch the replay because it's disappointing as hell. I've started second guessing myself. I was over pulling, and so now I'm under pulling, and it's just not
Still.
going terribly well at all.
Good.
Had, I think 2 900s, and both were the result of like me overcorrecting. I'm also can't even remember how many fucking fingers I just counted twice. 10. Yeah, 16. That's what I thought. So, Paul, you have mastered the wind jitter. Is my understanding? You are now lord and master of all things wind jitter.
no, I certainly didn't use the word mustard.
That was my choice, but it's true, right? Like you little bit of a boast, and you've crowned yourself master of the domain, I believe.
Work in progress.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta get you on stream. I need to see this this philosophy in action. Or is the secret too tightly held? You just don't want to. You don't want to share in your typical fashion. Just keep it all to yourself, like your Scrooge McDuck and your pile of gold.
Sorry, Shartzy, you're breaking up.
I'm just
No, I
suggesting
was
that
joking. No,
you're
I was joking.
So yes, you are the dragon in the mountain with your pile of riches. I understand. $23. Go. Okay, I'm gonna split the difference here. I've been correcting my pulls because I've been off. So I'm gonna go between what my number says and what my gut says. And maybe that'll be correct. 2.2. And we'll see how we go here. Let's go red zone. Hey, red zone.
Never in doubt.
Never
There you
in doubt.
go. Nice shot.
It's the only ball that works in this game. Fucking red zone.
Bring on the footy season, right?
Yeah, exactly. I need more of them.
Yeah.
I am definitely. What have I got left? I've only got a dozen left. Any suggestions on how you play this hole?
Just get it into Bigfoot's ranges, and keep it on the fairway is the key to this drive.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm gonna throw a top spin pin on just to make sure I get it up high enough. Should be okay. Yeah, this one loves to spin off to the right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably like doesn't look like it will, but it always.
You can go Hellfire too. Hellfire works just as good.
Yeah, no, both would be fine from my perspective. There. How about basic long iron for bragging rights? That might work actually. Yeah, we're okay there. So an A flight ball, a green topspin pin, and a headwind off the tee, and I'm still like in good shape for max Bigfoot, which is nice. I do think Bigfoot's a lot kinder of a shot here than like a mid range or a low range Hellfire, which is sort of the alternate, right?
Yeah.
Super uphill, like miles uphill. Paranoia doesn't want me to leave it short, so I'm gonna set up really tight. Good. 2.05, take a little bit off. checked. Oh, I must have overpulled. I second guessed myself as I was playing there. I'm like, did I put the line on the right fucking place? And I feel like I missed that pull. I know I did to be that far off. I think I overpulled by half a ring there. Whoops. All right. Everybody, all 49 other dudes need to do better than this. Because this is just a fucking gong show. All right, this one's pinned to win for sure.
A win pin too.
Yeah, maybe. Probably. I've got those in here somewhere. I never use them.
On the back end. They're there.
Watch me go a mile over the green here. It's gonna be awesome. Didn't even come close. How did that check up so much? Holy shit. That was not expected at all. Close.
There's a big difference in the rollout there, depending on the wind, though.
Yeah, it's very true. And I mean, like, there's definitely like a sweet spot, like kind of where the green line is, like here, and I think I landed like out here somewhere. Yeah, don't do it there. The fuck I just did. Brutal. But I'm lucky with the wind here. Yeah, I can just go. That should be fine. Hooray! And this course is not being good to me. I hit that. That's brutal. Gonna peek and see what this looks like. It's actually not that bad. What do you guys like here? 'Cause I don't like this in the crosswind. Any thoughts, any feelings? Don't all speak up at once.
I'd, I think I normally would use a Hellfire and a white wind pin, a white power pin, sorry,
Really?
in a headwind.
Why the white power pen?
Because get you far closer to the pin before you have to pull back for the adjust. Just
Interesting.
reduces the rollout.
There is a lot of room. That looks terrible to me. Not gonna do a power pin because it's gonna break my calculations, and I mean they're already broken enough. So let's not fuck with them anymore than I already have today. Go with this.
For those
and
white
then-
power pins, I don't change any calculations.
No,
No.
I'm also maxed out. It's yes. I feel like the game is slowly eliminating all of the 8% balls.
Yeah, it is.
And even some of the ones that I had, like I used to have some. It's like
They've gone up to 9 or 10, yeah.
yeah, they got bumped.
They got boosted. That's
Yeah,
sounds
boosted
bad.
exactly. But like, who wants that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.4. Make sure I actually pull the right number this time. Come on, red zone. Oh yeah, red zone, baby.
Nice.
Only 11 left, Shartzy.
Only 11, whatever. That's 11. That's 11 drops. That's 11 holes in one.
There you go.
It's the only ball that works in this game. I'm telling you. So like this hole with a tailwind and with one of those new 33% pins, I feel like is 1,000% reachable. Like I look forward to seeing someone just bend one like all the way around the edge of that thing into the green. Does anybody, Miyagi, do you have a trick for this hole? Do you have like a preferred like destination? You just kind of let it go and work with whatever you end up with.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at max driver range, minimum driver range, and it rolls out to about a Bigfoot range.
Yeah, you kind of just smack it like there.
Yeah, Just you need to straighten that up a bit because it and roll to the rough
Yeah,
with that type of wind.
I mean that's just left as it wants to go.
All right.
Because yeah, max Bigfoot for me is screen width. So there's the
I you don't get max, yeah, you get sort of mid range Bigfoot, which it's workable.
I mean you could argue that like being at mid or even minimum Bigfoot is just better here because you're not as uphill as you would be at max Bigfoot range, right?
Yeah.
I don't think the argument's correct, but you could argue it.
Oh, that's a nice max.
I'm actually not far off, amazingly
Hmm.
enough. Which I've done that twice today. That's crazy. I've done that twice. Fuck me. All right. See what this looks like.
What you won't pull it? You only need to pull it back 2 rings to give yourself enough room.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what what it looks like. I don't like playing with too much roulette on Bigfoot just because I do it so rarely. So I got 4.1 wind, so yeah, probably 2 is where I need to be. 372. Yeah, that's fine.
And it's an uphill bounce, so just get a bit closer to the pin.
Yeah. Way downhill. Okay. 2, 1, 2. So do that again. 2, 2.5. Okay. It's not a red zone, so it's probably not going in. Just left it outside. Yeah, if I pulled my true number, then that would have gone in. I took a little bit more than 0.1 off of it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Or is that because of downhill?
Yeah, downhill. Like I set up sort of outside on the left edge, but just I've been using sort of a modification for the banger numbers because I've been finding that I've been over pulling just in general, and
Right.
it's something to do with how I set up. But I've been finding that in a lot of situations, taking a little bit off the calculated number has been working for me.
So
It's
you don't
definitely
use you don't use the elevation tool?
I do in some instances there's a few select holes that I do, but I don't like it.
So just before you change anything, just put in just go up to it now and change it to 3% downhill.
3, 4.
3. What
Okay.
was it before? What was 0?
3,
No,
7.
Downhill is just a 3 without the negative on Banger's tool.
Ah, yeah. There you go. That would have given you an extra 0.1 on
This
that
is
pull.
true. This is
Maybe
true.
maybe you're using it wrong then.
I don't
We've
think
had
I
this
am
debate.
because
I know
I
we've
don't think
talked.
I am because on holes like Shadow Whistler 9, that long uphill par 5, I remember with clarity that one he plays at plus 8% and it's uphill. So
Jesus.
and so if that's uphill, then this, according to Banger, would be.
But I mean, just the maths doesn't make sense then.
That's
You
what I'm
put in
saying. I find that it doesn't work for me using the elevation slider, with exception of a few
you
holes.
going from 0 to 3 adds 0.1, which proves it's downhill. The +3 is downhill.
I will revisit the conversation in his channel to double check that I'm not completely lost my mind, but my strong recollection, and I mean I've had luck with it. I've made that drop a few times using +8.
Yeah, right.
And similarly 6, 7.5. Similarly, I forget what Wolf Creek hole it is. That it's like Wolf Creek, maybe 13, 14, 15. That
15 to
crazy
par 3.
downhill par 3.
Yeah.
Again, the back pin on that, according to Banger, is -6. The front pin is -18. And again, I've made that front pin drop a few times with Orion at -18%. So yeah, I don't understand it, and because I don't understand it, and because I really wanted to make it work, I couldn't make it work, and so I'm not using it
Manual
anymore.
adjustments. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm adjusting manually, and clearly it's not super effective because I'm playing like garbage.
yeah. I don't want to distract you from your round, but I use them just like the negatives are uphill, positives are downhill. But like I don't do extreme. Like I don't ever go more than like 5. So I wonder if Banger just has those like special numbers. I don't know, for whatever reason, but just do what's working.
I'll reach out to him again. Because yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't.
Because I know he does things too, like uses the elevation for like Hellfire rollouts, like and tries to like proxy them sort of that way too. Like,
Yeah, he definitely does.
yeah,
Yeah, I just tend to do it in my head. Like I'm just adding,
Yeah.
point
Yeah, yeah.
0.1, 0.15s, and trying to get lucky maybe a little bit that way. Play that extra tight because I don't want to be short. 337, downhill. So like here, right? Calculation saying 337. I'm playing it a little bit outside of the hole at a pole 3.3 because I'm a moron and it's gonna miss. What the fuck kind of bounce is that? What kind of bounce is that? That doesn't even make sense.
that
I mean, I know on this hole you got to be super tight to the hole, and I mean, I thought I was, but that bounce was not pretty.
Jesus. Is there a bump? I have found bumps like right next to holes. That was
me
pretty
too.
weird.
That
Pin to
was
win,
super
man.
weird. Yeah, pin to win, baby. I don't even know if you have to here. Like you don't even need to pin it to get
No.
there.
No.
Don't even need to. How kind. Not as long as I thought. I'm actually outside of no adjust here. Holy shit. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna restart. What do you reckon on that? Like a 0.15?
Yeah, one tick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking 0.15.
A tick is 0.2 anyway, so.
Point one is 3.3. Yeah, it's like 0.5. Hearing hammer in my head is like 0.5, so it's just like twos. Go there. 2 ticks. Go ahead, go in. See? You don't need pins, guys. Just need red zone balls. All right. Minus 22 through 15. This is an absolute train wreck. Absolute train wreck.
Just for the record, this whole I find that tree sometimes gets in the way. So
Yep,
I just
that
I
tree.
blast I actually will play Orion on this one. Just,
Really?
it's do whatever you want to do, but I play
I
Orion.
usually just I try to end up here.
Yeah, I'll even for the front pin. I'll play a long hive actually, and I'll get it right nestled up into the that little semicircle there. But yeah, I don't do Bigfoot on this one.
I definitely do, but don't want to be.
I'm putting it on the record for the video, Shartzy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, if this tree comes into play, I'll be super pissed off, but it should be fine. It's gonna be min now. Oh my god, it's so far. 20. Downhill again. This is like, I think I took for granted how sloppy this course is. Oh my god. Oh. Gross. So everyone do exactly the opposite of what I've done except for red zone. Just use red zone every hole.
That's it. 18 red zones, perfect round.
Perfect round. Miyagi, let's see it. You gotta pull it out.
I don't think I got any red zone.
Oh no. Well then, we're fucked. We are fucked. That's like the one shot in the game that I know I'm gonna put it right there every fucking time. Like this hole appears in so many tournaments. I feel like that's like one shot that I absolutely 100% of the
Yeah,
time right to the
Hammer
French.
Hammer showed me that spot. I used to play it on the other side of the bunker, but when you play it there, the trees are like it's closer, and the trees don't
Yeah,
come into play at
yeah.
all.
You gotta be there. That's like the only spot to
Yeah.
be.
And then often you can use lightning rod too. I'm not saying in this time, but some
I
when
probably will. Looking kind. I'll have a look.
yeah, it's a good lightning rod hole.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. This is the vibe today. Just edges and brutality.
Did you pull 842 or did you make any adjustment to that?
I pulled like 8-4.
8-4, okay.
Yeah, no, that was dead on the calculation. It's flat.
No, that's
It's
perfect.
flat, and I trusted it. And like you can see, it wanted to curve right to left at the end there, so I sort of set up just a little bit right of the pin. I took on the setup. I had a bar and a half off of backspin because I didn't want to leave it short, and of course I leave it short. Story of this round. I barely looked at my card, but I feel like that's the third. That's the third onslaught I've had, along with a whole pile of really shitty other shots. All right. I hope everyone is learning what not to do, though. As long as someone is learning what not to do, this is a valuable tool. Chance for glory. Walk off. No red zone. Okay, I'm gonna underpull, but I don't trust anything anymore. Oh, I'm retiring. I quit. What an absolute horseshit round. So let's examine, shall we? We have had, what do we have? 1, 2, only 2. Yeah, so I was really shitty. Just incredibly shitty. Where am I? Oh, see, I'm in 14th, guys. I'm in 14th place. That's gonna hold, right? Probably. Leaders at 33. So clearly, it's playing hard. If this guy's only hitting 33.
No replays.
Yeah, I mean, no replays definitely hurts him. That's for sure. Yeah, he had a really good back line. Only 2 misses on the back.
Asshole.
Yeah. So you guys have your work cut out for you. It wasn't as pinned to win as I thought it was going to be. Especially, I mean, there's a couple holes that the winds are favorable, then it absolutely is, but I didn't have those. The elevation, I don't think I took into account enough on some of my misses, as you saw from me banging pins and or being short. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. I hope everyone can take something positive away from this. Any closing thoughts from anyone who's still here?
Who's
Well, thanks
Chip
for doing it,
Diamond?
man.
Just thank you for putting it out there, Shartzy. Really helpful.
Don't do anything I did, and you'll be fine.
Get those red zones out.
Yes, yes.
I don't have any, but I'm going to use my major awards. They're kind of 9 and 83. So
Those are my second favorite balls.
yeah, I've only got
Yeah,
like
when I
25 left of them. So
yeah, those are definitely my second favorite. All right, I'm gonna kill the recording. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Ta ta.
Thanks.